Grab our gun again. How do you install better Twitch TV? It's pretty simple. It's just an extension onto your browser. I would suggest Franker Faces instead, personally. I think Franker Faces is better. So, the Green Lion, let's see if we can find something like that. Oh, the antique shop all the way on the other side of town, apparently. Awesome. Also, that's a sound that's being made. That's a sound that's being made. Yeah, if you Google Better Twitch TV, it should take you right to it and give you a very simple to find link. I hit a wall. God, not a bird. Stop this sound in your head? No. You must deal with it just like Harry has to. Yeah, you wanna fuck off, bird? He landed. The fool! That's right. Screw you, bird. I really need some more handgun ammo at this point. Grandmaster Bookstore. Alright, we need to go very north. Past the Silent Hill Town Center. Town Shopping Center. Chat, how's your Sandy doing? Are you enjoying this wonderful background music that's going on? Because I don't know how loud you have your headphones up, but this is roaring in my ears. Oh, we have now made it to the antique shop. And it's been broken open. The clock. Nothing special. Safe pad. Looks like a music box. None of this stuff is of any use. Oh hey, it's our old friend, the sliding bookcase. There's a mark on the floor where somebody moved the cabinet. Let's push it. So remember...
What's this?
Oh.
Harry!
Sybil?
Sybil?
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you. Things are worse than I thought. It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw you go in here, so I followed you. I couldn't get out. All the roads out of town are blocked. Cars have completely stopped running. The phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
I only caught a glimpse of her through the fog. I went after her, but she vanished. I don't know about your daughter, but
And you just let her go? Where was it?
on Bachman Road, she was heading towards the lake. Now don't get excited. It wasn't like she ran off exactly. There was no place for her to go. The road has been obliterated.
What? So then Cheryl...
It was like she was walking on thin air.
Hmm?
What about you? Anything?
Yeah, I met this bizarre woman. Her name's Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know her?
Dahlia Gillespie. No. And?
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness. Gibberish like that. Any idea what it means?
Darkness devouring the town?
Impersonating me.
Must be on drugs. They sell them to the tourists. The force still can't figure out who's behind it. None of our leads have panned out, and the investigation is stalled.
What could drug trafficking have to do with all this?
I really don't know. But maybe that's the darkness she was talking about. That's all I can think of. What's this?
Just discovered it. Maybe there's something back there.
Let's have a look.
Wait. We don't know what's back there. I'd better check it out first.
I'm a cop. I should go.
No, I'm going.
Me.
All right. I'll cover you from here. Be careful. If anything looks fishy, get back here on the double.
Okay. Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about... well, like some other world? It's like some kind of bad dream.
See you, stink balls. Thanks for watching,
What
man.
are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure. I try to make sense of it, but then my mind goes blank. Everything's dark there, and I hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination, you know?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh. I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry. You're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
Alrighty. So, we've learned a thing or two here from that awesome thing. Charles, have a good day at work, dude. Thanks for showing up and stopping by and saying hi, man. Digital Cube, what's up? How are you doing? Anyway, Sybil has finally shown up and is no longer just disappeared. Lulu the Cthulhu is now following. Thank you very much for the follow, Lulu. Glad to have you here. I hope you enjoy the show, and thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. Now then, other important things is that she has no clue who Dahlia is, no idea who Dahlia Gillespie is, and Sybil doesn't seem to be experiencing the shifts to the other world like Harry is. Just lurking and sleeping? Hey man, that's fine. Thanks for hanging out. So Sybil seems to be going through foggy Silent Hill. She can probably see the evil dogs and the birds, but she's not shifting into the other world where they go to, where Harry gets attacked by, you know, nurses and horrible, horrible children and stuff like that. On top of that, apparently they're selling drugs. Interaction with chat, funny commentary, and how I'm watching the lore components as well as explaining it. Got me new follower. Thanks, man. Anyway, I haven't explained much of some of the lore, but I will say the nurses and the doctors we were seeing in the hospital are called puppet nurses and puppet doctors. And remember when I said they have a parasite on their back? That is why they're called puppets. They're being controlled by the parasite in their back. And we came here to find
this? Some kind of altar.
The other church of Silent Hill.
Never seen anything like this before. Maybe this is the other church.
But, so let's take a quick peek. Some kind of powder is left in the chalice. And, thank you very much. Ty Guy TV, or TVGITV. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Glad to have you here. Glad you're enjoying the Silent Hill lore stream. Anyway, if you take a look at the depiction of this, this picture here, it vaguely resembles perhaps a body with outstretched wings. Another thing you could say it looks like is maybe it just looks like kind of an outline of a bull's head in a way, but I think it's more outstretched wings on a body. Anyway, there is a fire axe here. I will take this axe. Okay, not a fire axe, but an axe. And this is our best melee weapon. Damn it for damage output. It doesn't have quite as much reach as the pipe. The pipe goes slightly farther. But it is faster and it does more damage, so this is a new melee weapon. Wonder what they worship. Yeah, there's not a huge clue about it, but this was in the antique store. Also, it says "No God" on the wall here. No God. And there appears to be a gate. Lock is jammed. Well, we can't go that way. All right, let's go back and talk to Sybil.
What the?
Hi, Satan. How are you?
Harry? Are you okay? Harry? Harry?
And Harry is gone.
Where am I?
Harry.
Lisa? Then I'm in the hospital?
You were having a bad dream.
Was I? Hey, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Nothing you need to worry about.
Don't look too good. It's kind of dark. Did the cutscene break or something?
Lisa, do you know a woman named Dahlia Gillespie?
Oh yeah, that crazy Gillespie lady. She's kind of famous around here. She never sees anybody, so I don't know that much about her. But I heard her kid died in a fire, and supposedly she's been crazy ever since.
It's rough.
Well, she says the town is being devoured by the darkness. Do you have any idea what she's talking about?
The town devoured by the darkness. Yes, I think I do. Before this place was turned into a resort, the townspeople here were on the quiet side. Everybody followed some kind of queer religion. Weird occult stuff, black magic, that kind of thing. As young people moved away, the people figured they'd been summoned by the gods. Evidently, things like that used to happen around here all the time. Before the resort, there really wasn't anything else out here. Everyone was so flipped out, you gotta blame it on something. Then a lot of new people came in and everybody clammed up about it.
A cult.
Last time I heard anything about it was, gosh, years ago. When several people connected with developing the town died in accidents. People said it was a curse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm rambling. I'll shut up.
That was a fun cutscene.
Was that another dream? Did I pass out again?
I don't want to think so, but maybe this is all just going on in my head. I could have had a car accident, now I'm lying unconscious in a hospital bed. Just don't know what's real anymore. Sybil said Cheryl was heading towards the lake, but the road to the lake is blocked. Are there any other roads? Lisa would probably know. So, this kind of confirms that when you shift... By the way, look, it's the seal of Samael. The mark of Samael again, I mean. Mark, not seal. That we have woken up on. We are in the antique shop. So this kind of shows that when Harry is shifting from the normal world into the other world, he is quite literally shifting from one world to another. Because Sybil came down here and Harry was gone because he's busy hanging out with these guys now. Friendship ended with Sybil. Now I'm best friends with hanging bloody people. Anyway, Harry seems to think that Lisa has an idea of where an alternate path to the lake would be, so let's try and head back towards the hospital so that we can try and find her again. After all, we're in hell, which is where we found Lisa, so if we were to find her, we'd probably be around here. Oh shit, oh shit. Yep. They're here now. Oh god! So, the enemies on the street have changed for the worse. The dogs that were once here, the birds that were once here, yeah, things have gotten a lot worse than the last time we were here at Silent Hill. Instead, we have these giant, kind of gorilla-esque creatures. Human-esque, gorilla-like creatures. Anyway, these are called rompers. And their main thing that they love to do is to jump on your back and try to take a bite out of you. They are not fun. They are very not fun. I am not a fan of them. Anyway, rompers are kind of humanoid in appearance, which is, oh, well... Let's try and look at our map, and we can see that that is not the way to go. We cannot go this way. That's unfortunate. Anyway, the thing about rompers is that they're humanoid in appearance for a good reason. Yeah, we can't go that way. So let's check over here and hope for the best. Hey! Get in there. Also, there was a dog. Dogs are still here. They look different, though. They're no longer skin dogs. They are now fleshy, bloody dogs with heads made completely out of a congregation of worms squirming around. Silent Hill Town Center. All right. I don't have much handgun ammo, so we'll equip the shotgun for a little bit. Yeah, I thought so. I thought the map would only give me that. Got anything I can pick up? Well, we can't go that way. Guess we're going upstairs. There's the mark of Samael again.
Cheryl!
Picture lights up the screen. Cheryl, how will I find you? So those markings that they're showing off are actually markings that you can see on the mark of Samael. Oh, good night, Crystal. I'll see you later. By the way, I want to point out that the mark of Samael itself is derived of several actual real-life runes from multiple languages. Like, there's some Norse runes in it, there's some Native American in it, there's some Latin stuff in it, all forming together. Let's go upstairs now. Go see what's up here. Okay. Yeah. That noise. I hear noises. By the way, since I'm no longer in the hospital, let's turn our radio back on. Oh. Well then. As you can see, there happens to be a corpse over here with some— oh shit! Ow. Alright, welcome to our next boss fight. This is— freaking annoying bitch. That's what it is. Hunting rifle, there it is. I wanted to make sure I picked that up before anything— ow. Alright. 11 bits from Orgy Porgy. Thank you very much for the 11 bits, my good man. Appreciate it. Anyway, this is a boss called the Twin Feeler, and this is a giant moth larva that bleeds purple. The hell is it? Anyway, the basic boss fight is that it pops up, tries to spit stuff at you, and then goes underground. Simple as that. And And it'll repeat that over and over. This is... That's unlucky. This is not the most, involved boss fight. You just gotta make sure it doesn't spit goo at you. And get enough shots off on it, and it will curl up like a bitch. Take that. Alright, still not dead. In case you thought it was dead, it's not dead. The hunting rifle has 6 rounds in it, okay. So I can use it. So, that was a boss fight, and it got away, but at least it opened the door for me. And yes, there's a moth larva. I used to know what kind of moth larva it is. I think it's called, like, something like the twin-horned moth or something like that. I can't remember, though, off the top of my head. If anyone in chat knows, I would be perfectly fine with you saying what kind of moth larva it's supposed to be. Because it looks, exactly like the larva in question. Anyway, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad, right? Right? Okay. And this is going to open up a path for us. You killed a boss not to get loot, but to survive. Fuck! Okay, so hey, the birds in this place have also changed. Because we're in Silent Hell instead of Silent Hill. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, they actually have different names from the normal one. Like, normally they're called air screamers. I think now they're called worm heads because they have worms on their heads. Instead of having a normal head. Much like the dogs are the same way. Okay, now we have to go really south and try and get our way towards Alchemilla Hospital again. Only thing more safe than box is the almighty blanket. What about a box with a blanket in it? Then what? Anyway, let's go this way. The enemies have all changed for the worse. Fuck. Thank you, Orgy Porgy, for the 9 bits, man. Wormhead. Anyway, as you can see, these structures should not exist at all that we're running across. Fuck you. Ah! I did not hear that dog coming. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck, leave me alone. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is a bad place to be. How much health am I at? I'm in the red. All right. Oh, get blasted out of the air, nerd. All right, we got him. Oof. I really wish Harry could aim better, but he's just some normal guy. Harry is by far not a freaking... Not a gun-wielding person. He's an author. He writes books. Alright, where are we headed right now? Headed down Sagana. We need to go down Wilson towards Kuntz now. I think. I could be wrong. I believe I am wrong. Seriously, this place sucks. The seal of Mark of Samael is there again, on the wall. I just wanted to show that off, chat. You're welcome. Fuck, 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 burn! I am very low on ammo. I don't want to fight anything anymore. I just want to run. Chat, how can you be comfy at a time like this? I'm being attacked by horrible things. Alright, where are we going? Crichton? Okay. Just cats! Once again, the Mark of Samael is there! Haha, get dodged, nerd. I am the best. And again! Alright. That backstep is OP. Oh, okay. Couldn't backstep in time. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're really almost there. Eh. Okay. Screw this. Get in the hospital. That sucked. That sucked a lot of butts. I forgot how bad that sucked. Sucked quite a bit, chat. Quite a bit. That was not good. That was anti-good. We got attacked by a lot of dogs and birds. Alright, we're back in Silent Hell Hospital. Pull our axe back out. Come on. Time to ask you a question. Alright, so let's go to the examination room. This is where we saw Lisa last.
Harry!
Glad you're okay.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here all alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something!
Oh! What?
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary school. It's been abandoned for years. There's an underground tunnel out there used for inspections or something. I remember hearing it runs all the way to the lake.
Really? You think I can get to the lake from there?
I've never been down in there myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go! I don't want to be alone. It's so scary, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me? This may not be the safest place in the world either. I can't promise you anything, but I'll do my best to protect you.
No. Somehow I feel I'm not supposed to leave this place. Oh, Harry, I'm so scared, and I'm cold.
Look, just wait here a little longer. I'll be back as soon as I find my daughter.
Harry?
Hey, why don't you just hang out here, Lisa? Just hang out here by yourself in this amazing hospital and hope that I come back. She's so scared she'll turn to a sexy Silent Hill nurse. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So, here's the thing. You might notice the dogs have disappeared that were out here earlier. Also, there's not things trying to currently attack me, and the road has really narrowed from what it was before. In fact, the only place we can go is over here. Can't go in here. We can only go up these stairs. I think this is a post office. Yep. All right, let's go. Remember the giant moth larva we just fought? Yeah. Seems he didn't like that fight. He wants a rematch. So, most dangerous thing about him is that he has that stinger, which hurts a lot. It hurts a lot. We're okay for now. And he spits stuff at us while he tries to attack us. I only have so many shots with this, I want to make sure I don't miss. Alright, we should be pretty low on health now. I'm probably going to want to heal here. Yep. Also, we're out of bullets for that. It should be close to dead by now. Oh, crap. It's a good thing there's, like, not a poison status effect in this game, or I'd be poisoned for sure. This thing's gotta be close to dead. What? That hit me? Are you kidding? Alright, we're okay. We can still take another hit if need be. How are you this far from death? How are you not dead yet? There we go. Okay. Tough bastard. Okay, we did it. I am severely low on ammunition for any and all guns. Severely low. This is not the best spot to be in, but we did it. So, yeah, that went well. Alright, what do we got? I think we have to go up Crichton. There's a police station up there. If we can enter that, it should have bullets. I hope. I really hope. Anyway, I did Google and double check what type of moth it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be the Bombyx mori moth, which means the something death moth, like the death silkworm moth or whatever. And it looks pretty much just like it, but giant. Melee for the rest of the run. Well, if I can't find any ammo. Also, that boss is called the Float Stinger, and it does not represent a fear of moths. Chat was taking guesses, stabbing at the dark. And you know, you'd think it would, considering everything else is represented a fear of something. This does not represent a fear of moths. Oh geez, laggy. Alright, I'm gonna hope to God we can enter that police station and get some ammo. Yeah, that boss is called the Float Stinger because it floats and it has a stinger. Simple as that. Alright, police station's right across the street. Maybe we'll find something. By the way, the rompers are just all over the place now. They are now a common enemy in normal Silent Hill. They are freaking fast. Oh, yep, the door's open. What does it represent? Represents a moth. Simple as that. What we got? Yay, handgun bullets. Yay, handgun bullets. Lock is jammed. Yay, shotgun shells. Yay, whatever the hell that is. It says drug. Yay, more handgun bullets, thank God. Before we look at that, let's get more shotgun shells! Yay! What's on the chalkboard? There's something on it. Product only available in selected areas of Silent Hill. Raw materials is White Claudia, a plant peculiar to the region. Manufactured here? Dealer equal manufacturer? Ah, that must be the drugs that they're talking about. Alright, what do we got here? Memo. Coroner seals called. Officer Gucci is unlikely to be murdered. He apparently died naturally. But medical records show Officer Gucci had no prior symptoms of heart disease. He was cursed by Silent Hill. Represents a fear of nudity because moths eat clothes. That's a fine guess. Close enough. Nothing helpful in there, okay? Well, Mr. Police Station, you have been a godsend. We now have slightly decent amount of bullets. We have some bullets. Some bullets. Or maybe Officer Gucci was murdered, but the coroner covered it all up. Think about it, chat. Don't let them tell you what the truth is. You need to think for yourself. Oh, yourself, chat. I can't change my map? I wanted to change my map. It won't let me change my map. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we need to go to Old Silent Hill. Don't hurt me. I'm just passing through, guys. I said I'm just passing through. Leave me alone. The truth is out there. On the internet, because the game is old. Okay. So yeah, Lisa said that there were some sewer ways that we could go through in Old Silent Hill. This must be the waterworks Lisa was talking about. Remember this area from when we first came here? It's locked. The lock is worn out. I may be able to break it if I hit it hard. There we go, we got it. Interesting how chat's asking about the meaning behind the moth, but you never asked the meaning behind the rompers. Oh wow. Or chat. You're out what? You're out of your jurisdiction? Oh. Okay, I don't have a map of this area. Feels bad, man. I don't like not having a map of any area ever. We are now in the sewers. You know what that means, chat? That means I should check my health and see what it's at, because there's some spooky sewer monsters available in here. I mean, what? No, there's nothing in the sewers at all. What do the rompers represent? They represent spoilers. Alright, let's, well, let's go have some fun. Hey, you hear that chittering? There's some bugs down here. There they are. Step on them, Harry. You fuck. Alright, whatever. Fuck these cockroaches. Ignoring them. Now it's time for the real things that are down here. These are called hanged scratchers. They are another very bug-like enemy, and holy shit, they hurt a lot more than I thought they did. Alright, guns it is. These cockroaches are so goddamn annoying. Because Harry is terrible at shooting them. I would be more willing to use my gun on the cockroaches and stuff to get rid of them, if not for the fact that Harry cannot shoot the cockroaches for shit. Aw. Sucks to miss shots, it really does. But oh well, it is what it is. Well, this is locked. We're not going this way. So anyway, hanged scratchers have a very kind of bug-like appearance, almost kind of like very large grasshoppers or crickets or something like that. Because they represent a fear of bugs, kind of like the cockroaches do. Is there anything over here? No. But this, oh, hi there. How are you doing? Okay, thank you very much for the follow, Loki12. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, sir. Hope you enjoy the show, and thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. So I just want to point out that, a future Silent Hill game, Silent Hill Homecoming, has a sewer section, and it does not feel dank or sewer or creepy like at all, while this one is all of those things. What system am I playing this on? It's only for the PlayStation 1. So obviously that. Totally not one of those emulator things. Back here, no. I want to find a map so badly. You don't even know, chat. You don't even know how badly I want a map right now. Hey. Supplies. Chat, you know what happens when you find a bunch of supplies just lying around, right? Remember what that means. That means that we're about to go fight a boss. Nah, just kidding. We just fought 2 bosses. Just want to protect their faith, and Thor W just runs in there and starts shooting shit up. Look, their faith is wrong. The one true faith is that of Harry motherfucking Mason. The man who will destroy Silent Hill with his bare hands. Alright, I probably passed something. Probably passed something. Check this little hallway section again. I don't think there was anything here, but... I forget the sewers a little bit, guys. Please bear with me while I'm a little bit lost. Isn't it legal to emulate stuff you own or something like that? It is if the people that made the game say it is. If they decide otherwise out of nowhere, then it isn't. Simple as that. Ooh. And over here. We fought for that, right? It's not illegal. You know, you say that, but, not necessarily true. Ah, here we go. I don't think I've been this way yet. Yup, this is it. This is what I'm looking for. Look at this wonderful place. All the broken stuff. Keep out. Well, it's locked. I guess we're done with the gameplay chat. Everything's locked. We don't have a map. Everything's locked. Nobody knows where to go. Oh, never mind. Here I was gonna say pack it up and go home. Okay, so that sounds like the souls of the damned are crying out in agony. Yeah, that sounds like some lost souls right there. Hey, a save point. There's a sewer map! Thank God! Holy shit, thank you, sewer map. We did it, chat. There's 2 areas. Alright, wonderful. Now, if we can just lay these souls to rest that seem to be crying out in agony, we're good to go. It's unlocked now. So we kind of looped around a little bit, I guess. Do. Which I think means that I missed something in here. I'm 90% sure I'm supposed to grab a key. Almost positive there's supposed to be a key. Oh, there we go. There is a key. Would you look at that? Alright, time to retrace our steps back to the original place where it was locked. No, leave me alone. Fuck, that was the wrong way. Yeah, so you're now seeing why they're called hanging. You're now seeing why they're called hanging scratchers, because they like to hang from the ceiling and scratch at you. No! Leave me alone! It sounds like a dying whale. Alright, so cross back over and go back this way, I think. Back to the original room. I think that's where we're going. I hope so. Alright. So I think we can just make a straight run for it. Oh, sounds like he came down on the ground. He's trying to follow me now. Alright. We did it. Now that thing is no longer following me on the ceiling trying to rip my head off. Oh. Hey, Rosadell Desert. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pausing a lot. Thank you, Mewtwo16, for the follow. Glad to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you so very much for the support. I really appreciate it. Those are cockroaches. I don't care about cockroaches that much. Although I'm about to, because they're going to trap me here. Get past them. All right. There's a ladder on this side. All right, let's go. Thank you so very much for the follow again, Mewtwo. Glad to have you here, dude. Oi. Hey, another first aid kit. The game is being very nice with giving me a lot of resources after, you know, making us do the 2 boss fights in a row. And the entirety of the hospital with very little equipment gained. So we are now in the other section of the sewers, right? Yeah, alright. So now... I think we probably have to go through the blue gate areas to be able to get to that ladder. I don't think the other way is going to be available. Damn. Oh, damn it. It got me. It got me. Those things hurt quite a bit, too. They do a fair bit of damage on any attack that they do. Shoot. I guess I should check behind me first, just in case. Oh, there it is. Well, I shot one out from the ceiling. I was trying to shoot the one that was right next to me, but Harry is a fucking idiot sometimes. Mr. Mason, would you like to maybe shoot the one in front of you? No? No, you're too stupid for that? Damn it, Harry. Well, we're not going this way, that's for sure. So, I wanted to kill those 2 guys because they will not respawn while I'm in the sewers, and I very much don't want them to continue following me and trying to assault me. Well, we're not going this way. That's for sure. Alright, I guess we're going this way then. You mark it on your map, Harry? Yeah, you marked it on your map, buddy. And I have to wonder what they use to make some of the sound effects that we're hearing. That's a lot of cockroaches. You filthy cockroaches! Ooh, give me that. Buwits. Health drink. No cockroaches, no cockroaches. We leave now. We go this way. We go this way, Harry. Come on. Yeah, I see you there. Waiting for me. Oh, that's locked. Not going that way yet. Okay, these cockroaches are still following me. They are very determined. Game needs to be remastered. They kind of tried that with the HD collection, and the HD collection looked like shit. For all the Silent Hill games. It needs to be remastered by a company that gives a shit. Instead of Konami. Alright. Let's take a look at the map real quick. I guess we're just going straight back. More cockroaches. Look, here's the thing. I don't want to ever be in a legal battle with a company that has several million to billion more dollars than I have available. So we'll just say I'm playing on a PS1 instead. There is a sewer exit key in the water. Take it. Oh, thank God, it's just you idiots. Alright, bye. Oh God, there's more. They set up a blockade. They're geniuses. Fuck! No. Not even gonna look. We're just leaving. We are leaving. Martha, we are no longer staying here. We are taking our stuff and leaving. Shit. Really gotta put one right in front of the door, huh? Alright, let's leave. Loud? Yeah, that was loud. A couple of health drinks. And we are done with this area. Done with the sewers. Javis. We're done. So, yeah, those hanging scratchers only show up in the sewers. I don't believe we see them in any other area in the game. Yeah, I can see some stuff over there. Can I get those bullets, please? I don't have a map for this place. Oh. And it is dark. Very dark. You just climb in that window and grab the bullets, Harry, please? Oh. Never mind, it's cool. First aid kit. Rifle bullets. Handgun bullets. Who broke this house? Let's see, I don't think there's... Pretty sure we grab a map for this area relatively early on, so I'm making doubly sure that there's nothing like on the walls or anything. Wait, there it is. The information. Alright, we now have a map. We are in the resort side of Silent Hill. The lakeside, near the Lakeside Amusement Park. We're in South Park. Look at the top right. We're in South Park. Yay! Alright. Let's head down. Do we go straight through South Buckman to Sanford, or do we go across to Craig Street into Weavers? Annie's Bar. Oh, right. Right. Okay, I have an idea of where I need to go now. Ever actually buy those visual novel games? Why, Swiss Toast? They're so fun. So hot. I mean, what? The music is wonderful, as you can tell. Let me in. Yeah, I can't go in. Alright. Need to go to Annie's Bar. Right over this way. Once again, there are horrible, horrible bird monsters. As always. Oh, this isn't the entrance to the bar. The entrance to the bar is on the other side. Shit. Past this dude. And that dude. Right over here, I think. Yeah. That's why they're hanging around there, to make it harder to get in. Oh shit, help him!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
No, not yet. How about you?
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever.
Are you sure?
Military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free.
I hope so.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
Do you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
You know, Kaufman, considering the fact that you were just pinned to the floor by a monster and about to get your throat ripped out, maybe you want to hang out together. No? Okay, then. I mean, you're the smart doctor guy. Couldn't possibly be making a dumb idea. Dumb decision. Let's see. Oh, hey. Look at this. Kaufman must have dropped this. Looks like it's full of stuff. Got a Kaufman key. I got a receipt. A3 is written on the tag. The key was thought to have been dropped by Kaufman. And we have a receipt from the general store with 0473 on it. $24, but this game still scares you? Man, I'm 26 and this game still scares me. Game will probably always scare me at least a little bit. I like horror games. I like the little jolt of adrenaline you get from being scared. Oh, we can't go that way. I guess the only way out is out. Wait, didn't Kaufman leave that way? Oh, whatever. Save again real quick. In the pool hall in Annie's Bar. Got anything else around here? Health drinks? Hell yeah. I'll take some health drinks. Guess that's everything. Think. Alright. So let's go to Indian Runner. That is the receipt that Kaufman had. So we're going to go down, take a right, go down Craig Street all the way. Hopefully not get jumped on by these rompers. Oh, leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't even try it. Dog. As well, fuck off. Hate those guys. They're scary. Alright, we're halfway there. Also, there's a burger joint. Thick Burger. I'm calling it Thick Burger, because I see 2 C's in burger. Rompers. Hey, 0, 4, 7, 3. We did it. Get in. Thank God. They can't attack me while I'm opening that. Okay, what do we got? So anyway, this is a side quest we're currently on. We don't have to do this. This is something that will help determine what the end of the game is. Well, health drink. Now then, August 20th. He came by. I handed over the package that the woman left here. September 12th. He showed up at Norman's, too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Drugs. Got over here. 3 loaves of bread, 2 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Deliver to the back door daily, 8 a.m., rear entrance code 0886, Norman Young. Why is there a shopping list tacked to the wall? There's a picture that looks like it's interactable. Norman's grand opening. The motel. Neat. Chat, why are you taking pills? Not Dark Souls doggos? Yeah, they didn't teleport on top of me. That the motel? I don't know, it's kind of hard to read. It's probably the motel. West garage, east garage, it's probably the motel. Let's go to Thick Burger, chat. Okay, it's locked. Oh, only I had a way to do it, but I don't yet. Anyway, so 3 loaves of bread, 2 cartons of milk, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs, 332. Norman Young, Motel 0886. All right. Guess we gotta go to the motel now. Betty X. Heh, Betty X. I like it. Anything over here? To grab, maybe? No? Okay. Is there a bunch of toilet paper over there? This is a... I guess it's a general store. I guess I would have toilet paper. Let's see. Double check this thing. Is this a thing? There's a drawer. Okay, it's a thing. There's a safe. Really? The key's just sitting there, huh? Alright, well. It's locked. It's not locked anymore. Also, how does the safe key unlock it when this is a combination lock safe? What? What is it? Drugs? Yeah, it is. Get those drugs. Give me the drugs. I want the drugs. It's probably that what was it? White Claudia, I think it was, that the police were talking about. Yeah, get those drugs, chat. Chat, you want some drugs? Hoffman left his wallet. Did I check? I sure did. See, that's where I've got this receipt that gave me the combination to enter this general store. It's also where I got this this key, which is probably for the motel. Probably for the motel. And we also got that number, the entrance code, the rear entrance code of 0886. Canadian? No. No, I'm American. Hey, Abacaro. Hill 1? Yeah, it is great. I think I'm just going to finish it in one sitting for you guys. We haven't been able to talk a whole lot about the lore quite yet because, well, this game doesn't really make it very apparent to you and makes it a mystery towards the end. Alright, so we want to go down to the motel. Where's the back door to the motel? Is it in the center? I guess. I hope so. Oh, fuck, you got me. Get off. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm faster than you. I'm kind of as fast as you. Fuck off, gorilla boy. Alright, we're almost there. Ow. There we go. Okay. This is the motel. 0886. Pink. Okay, how injured are we? Not that much, actually. Alright. What do we got here? A newspaper. It's the same day as the one in the hospital. Ooh, remember the newspaper in the hospital that had the clipping ripped out of it? Investigation stalled. PTV dealers still at large. Suspicious deaths continue. First, the anti-drug mayor, now a narcotics officer, dies of a sudden heart failure of unknown cause. So it seems like we've got this underlying drug ring going on in Silent Hill. It's a magnet on a string. Hey, there's a girly magazine here. Yep. Hey, check out this hot poster. No time to look at it now? No, there's always time to look at it, Harry. Also, look at this Playboy that's under the newspaper there. So I guess the implication is that Kaufman was a middleman for the drug ring. Nothing special, huh? Calculators and stuff. Okay. Gas register, nothing special written here. Can we take some keys? Am I just gonna have to use the Kaufman key? Ooh, cold drinks. I would like some Cola. It doesn't work now. Shit. I want to go out that way. That's the outside world. The outside world is scary. Instead, let's look at the other rooms. Well, not that room. How about that room? Motorcycle. Old motorcycle. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. That's weird. The dust has been wiped away around the gas tank cap. How weird. Oh, also there's some bullets. Shotgun shells. Do, 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 do. Alright. I don't think this is where I use the long, thin magnetic rod with a string attached in the motel office. Nope, not here. I don't think I have the thing for this quite yet. Unknown liquid, that's what we need, yeah. Alright. Axe it open. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Alright, we opened it, clearly. Maybe we need one of these wrenches. Wrench? No? No wrenches? Okay. And what the hell do I have to do now? Say in here and read Playboy Forever back when it had nudes in it? Nah, man, you read it for the articles. That's why you read the Playboys. September 10th. Took package. Told to sit on it a while. Don't want to get involved, but I can't disobey. He's probably linked to the death of the mayor and the others. What about this radio? Can we use this radio instead of our shitty radio? Completely dead. Maybe it's broken. Well, dick butt. I wonder if Officer Gotchi was murdered. Or if the mayor was murdered. I know there's something I gotta do with this goddamn... Wait! Wait. This isn't the key, is it? I don't think it is, but... Okay, no. Okay. Is not the key. Oh, wait. Is that a health drink? Or is that just a thing? That's a health drink. Cool. Is it not here? Alright. I gotta use this key somewhere first. It's obviously not here. Oh. I bet I know where I have to go. Not that way. Go this way. Go outside and use the room 3 key, is it? Yep. On whichever door says 3 on it. Alright, wish me luck, chat. We're gonna have to make a mad dash and try and find door number 3. Alright. Nope, not that way. Not that way at all. Not that way at all. 2. 1. 3. Okay, I was expecting enemies. Hoffman key. Hey, there's something on the door. Oh no, we're not gonna read that? Okay, Harry, fine, just ignore it. Maybe it was just another grocery shopping list. Okay, You want to push the shelf? No, not yet. First, let's have a look around the showers. Nobody's inside. Damn. Another health drink. Thanks, Kaufman, for leaving this just lying here in your motel room. Alright, let's push the shelf now. There's a crack. Something glints inside. The crack's too small to reach in. Well, luckily, I just so happen to have a magnet on a string. I got the motorcycle key. There we go. All right. We are almost done with this side quest. Oh, not this one. Go to the main office. I'm glad that there are no enemies to attack me in this area. This is a happy, happy relief. And finally breathe a sigh of relief for a moment. Also take a drink. All right. Motorcycle key. Small glass vial wrapped in a plastic bag. What's this? It's like the busted vial I found at the director's office at the hospital. Oh, I see.
Give me that.
What is this?
That's none of your business.
Is it drugs?
Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here? You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here.
Okay, take it easy.
Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. Got it?
Guy's gotta be involved in the local drug racket. Man, was he pissed. And in a hell of a rush, too. That was probably dope in the bottle. Anyway, I can't get involved. My daughter's life is at stake. I'm her only hope. Guess I wasted my time. Better hurry. Cheryl needs me. He seems friendly. Well, we found his secret drug stash. Unfortunately, we didn't get to use it. No drugs for Harry. Rotate those saves. Whoops. I like how optimistic Kaufman has been about the whole situation. Gotta find a way out of here. It'll be fine as long as we stay alive. The army will eventually roll through. Poor Kaufman. Alright, so down Sanford Street is the only place we haven't gone to. Go to Sanford and Son Street. Out here and to the right. Ah, shit, not these guys. Leave me alone. By the way, you'll notice it's the dark, silent hill again. We are going the right way. We just gotta keep going. Keep on keeping on, Harry. Cardio, cardio, cardio. Go, go, go. I lost him. Shit. I lost him and found something much worse. I found Boyd's.
What's this? Oh. Oh.
Not again. No, this time it feels different. Rather than shifting from reality to a nightmare, this is more like reality becoming a nightmare. I don't like this feeling, like something bad's gonna happen. No doubt, something terrible is going on. So yeah, this time we get to see the shift. And not only that, But Harry says this is more like a permanent thing rather than just changing real quick. So, I don't know if I'm going to the garages or the lighthouse next. I know we're going to the lighthouse eventually, but I don't know if I need to stop at the garages. We'll take a check. Anyway, this might be the permanent darkness that Dahlia was talking about earlier. That's going to envelop the don't look at me. Don't you look at me, you filthy monkey. Alright, cool. Doesn't look like we can enter that garage. Oh, shit! Get your dick off of my head. Well, we're not going that way, that's for sure. Ow. I feel like I've made a mistake by coming this way. I feel like I've made a grave error in judgment by coming this direction. Yeah, this feels like a bad idea. Let's go this way instead. Nope. That door probably doesn't even exist. That's probably a fake door meant to trick me. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone, sir. I'm just looking for my dog. Oh God, not the birds, too. Alfred Hitchcock was right, birds are scary. Thank you very much for the follow, Dylan Mathias. Welcome to the stream, glad to have you here. Thank you so very much for the support, I really appreciate it. Alright, we're heading straight for the lighthouse. Am I playing this game for the first time? No, not at all. But it has been quite some time since I've played it, so I don't 100% remember where I have to go. God damn it! Get off of me! I have never had one of these guys in my way like this before. Alright, on to the boat. Jesus. Oh hey, it's our old pal, Mr. I'm Dead. Mr. Corpse, how you doing here, friend? There's a body stuck to the bulkhead. I'm surprised Harry knows what a bulkhead is.
Sybil!
Sybil!
Harry!
How did you get back here?
I followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence?
Yeah. I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you.
You were worried? Where did you disappear to? Never mind. I want to know what's going on here. What is with this town?
Wish I knew.
This may sound really off the wall, but listen to me. You've got to believe me. I haven't gone crazy, and I'm not fooling around. At first, I thought I was losing my mind. But now I know I'm not. It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. By a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Little by little, the invasion is spreading, trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Look, I don't understand it all myself. I guess I can't explain it.
Well, what's making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there. under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
Harry, this whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest.
Sybil,
The demon is awakening, spreading those wings.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell. Everyone will die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save Cheryl.
It is simple. Stop the demon. The demon taking that child's form. Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late. Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it, Chad.
What do I do?
Go to the lighthouse on the lake. And to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope.
Look, Harry. I really don't get what's going on. But if there's a chance we can save your daughter, I'm in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse.
Sybil, thanks.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The flowers. Only with that can you stop it.
What about Sybil?
All right, so we get a little bit more of background information there. So as Dahlia said earlier, this is the demon spreading its wings, covering the world in darkness. Although the world's a bit overblown, covering Silent Hill in darkness, maybe. And apparently the way to go stop it is to do something at either the lighthouse or the amusement park, or a little bit of both. So Sybil has agreed that she's going to the amusement park and I will be going to the lighthouse. And she said that Dahlia said we'll need to use the Floros in order to stop the demon. And she also said, oh, come on, man, play with the ship's wheel. She also said to stop the demon taking on the form of the child before the girl is sacrificed. Meaning that Cheryl is probably the girl that they plan to sacrifice, and the form of the child might be the girl that we've seen earlier at the elementary school and at the hospital. Amiromar, thank you very much for the follow. Amiromar6773, welcome to the stream, dude. Glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy the show. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Gandrick. What's up? Chat didn't do nothing? Don't you lie to me, chat. Stop it, chat. Oh, am I on the wrong side? I think I might be on the wrong side. Wait, no, I can't be. Yeah. Because I had to go through the area here. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Now I need to just run to the lighthouse. With a billion enemies chasing me. A whole billion. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Every time we have to run through Silent Hill in this Silent Hill game, it's a chore. It sucks a lot of butts. It's scary. Dark. Leave me alone, Birdman. Run, Harry, run. Oh, God! I did not get very far before I got jumped. Fuck. Depth perception is difficult sometimes. Ow. My head. No, just keep going straight, Harry. We got this. Keep going straight, buddy. This is the way to go. For this health pack. Alright, cool. Ow. How's our health? Half health, okay. The game's really clunky. It's a bit clunky. But more than it being clunky, the enemies are very numerous. Oh, crap. Not here. Okay, down the side path. Which will be here somewhere. Ow. Ow. Birds won't let up, man. Okay, I should be low on health by now. Almost red. It's a combination of the game being a little bit clunky, and even more than that, the enemies in this game are really brutal. Like, Silent Hill 2 enemies are nowhere near as dangerous as most of the enemies in Silent Hill 1. Okay. Into the lighthouse. Ooh. I am no longer the police. I am now the lighthouse. See, Harry Mason is a super badass, considering the fact that he is taking on what is, in my opinion, the hardest Silent Hill to run through. Where the katana? Harry doesn't have a katana, he has an axe. Hey, that looks familiar.
Wait! Damn, I was too late.
Hey look, it's the mark of Samael again. And once more, we saw that mysterious girl, Alessa. It's Alessa. We know it's Alessa because we saw a picture of her at the hospital. Well. Looks like we're gonna have to go back downstairs and say that we failed to stop Alessa from releasing another mark of Samael. These stairs are not meant to be run on. Oh, come on, dog. Hey, that was a much faster run
Sybil
back.
hasn't come back. That creep's sure to show up at the amusement park pretty soon. Let me be on time.
The game is kind enough to just teleport us back here because they know that the run to the lighthouse was rough. The run back from the lighthouse is probably going to be just as rough, if not rougher. All right, so Sybil's not here. That means she's at the amusement park. That means we need to get out of here and take a left. There's even an arrow pointing us, so we need to go down West Sanford Street. After this game, he gets so buff he becomes a lumberjack. Yeah, I'm sure. Sure, that's what Harry did. Now, Harry's actually a book author. He writes stories. And he's got a hell of a story to write after this particular situation. Leave me alone, please, dog. Run, Harry, run. Run your little ass off. Bitch is having fun while he fights nightmares? I know, right? She gets to go to the lakeside amusement park while I have to go to the creepy lighthouse. Lakeside Amusement Park, that way. Well, the freaking direction is cut off. Thanks, game. Luckily, we can go in here, past the dogs, and into a sewer. Could Sybil have gotten to the amusement park from here? Hey, chat, you liked the sewers the first time, right? I have a map for this place. Oh, hey, look. A map. Sewer map connecting to the amusement park. This one's a bit more straightforward. Hey, look, the mark of Samael again. Let's see. So this is a lot more straightforward, yeah. It's pretty simple to run through. I think there's probably some items to pick up there, but I don't know if I want to. Don't be clowning around. Oh, Swiss Toast, come on, man. Overconfidence is a slow and hilarious killer. Alright, so these sewers are a little bit different than the last sewers. Hey, look. Giant depictions of the Mark of Samael. Also these guys again. Fuck. Just hanging around. Okay. I gotta pick a side, right or left. And I gotta move quick. Or I have to kill them. By the way, we did get to see... Also, the Screams of the Damned? Yep. And we did get to see that Sybil got attacked from behind. Someone clubbed her in the back of the head. Alright, I guess we'll just kill these things. Fuck him up. I mean, according to the sounds that we keep hearing, there's apparently some sort of super dead whale here. Hey, Buckle, what's up, dude? Alright, I hate going through these sewers. They're creepy. The enemies are strong. And the Mark of Samael is everywhere down here. Alright, there's more of them. Take it one step at a time, Mr. Harry Mason. One step at a time. Is there even anything over there? Maybe. Maybe something around the corner. Oh shit! It crawled over. Was not expecting it to crawl itself over. Let's jump into the water, chat. I bet there's something nice down here. Do not like this, Samael. I do not like being in hell. Hello, Mr. Statue thing. Mumbler? Okay, it's a mumbler. Fucking really tough mumbler. Look at these awesome statues. Aren't they cute? Hey, there's stuff to pick up over here. I want it. I can see it in the distance. More marks of Samael. This seems like a trap. Like something would just come out of the water and attack me there. Hey, look, there's more of them. Hey, those two? I think that's two. With a guy behind them. I could try to just outrun them and take a sharp left. I think we'll make a run for it. I don't want to waste all these bullets because there's a bunch of these guys here now. This our left? I think this is our left, considering there's an enemy in the corner that I just barely saw. Yep. Alright. Make a break for it, Harry. Now is the time to put those days you spent running in track to the test. Fucking hell. That sound. Run, Harry. That's my man, Harry. Good job, dude. No, I will fail. I've never failed in my life at anything. I don't have a map for the amusement park. We're at the amusement park now, chat. We've done it. Oh, it's just one of these guys. Okay, thank God. These little guys don't hurt. They're just here to be cute. Aww. Here to squeak. I'm gonna heal up. So that just in case something attacks me. Like that thing that's in the distance that's going to try and attack me. Well, look, man, I'm just looking around for a map. Sir, do you think that I could, like, get a map of the area? No? Okay, fine, fuck you. Oh, hey. Look at that. Yeah! Chat, we're at the amusement park, yay! Okay. Harry, I would love to just be able to see what you're seeing, my friend. Magic! Should be a save spot at the concession stand. All right. Where's a helpful clown with a map pamphlet? I know, right? Oh, he fell down. What a cute guy. Okay. We need to go find Sybil and make sure that she's okay. We need to use the Floros for whatever the fuck. And we need to find our daughter. You know, that seems all like very simple stuff that we can accomplish, right, chat? Cons are never helpful, only scary. What if being scary is helpful, though? What if you have, like, the hiccups and you need something to scare him out of you? Then a clown could be helpful, right? The merry-go-round. Okay, so I'm gonna level with you, chat. We about to fight a boss. It's been a little while since we fight a boss, so we're about to fight a boss. Rather live with the hiccups than going close to a demonic creature like a clown. Alright, I think I'm gonna want the shotgun out right now. And, I think... I think the main thing I have to do... I'll go Google this real quick. Boop, boop. Hell... this boss name... Nope, don't jump. Jump. Yep. I remember what I have to do. Because I just double-checked. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Beep. Let's ride the merry-go-round, chat. Oh, shit. Harry, you took a gunshot to the chest really well, my man. So, this is Sybil as our boss. What I need to do is have her run out of bullets and try not to die. She is a very, very powerful boss because she shoots a gun. Are you done with the gun already? Nope. He's not done with the gun already. I was gonna say, 3 shots seems a little bit light. So, if I were to normally fight Sybil, my strategy would be to not get on the merry-go-round. And now she's just sitting there. If you look at her back, it's bleeding. You just decided to hang out and enjoy the merry-go-round for a moment. And she laughs demonically when she starts the merry-go-round up. And she'll only start the merry-go-round when you're too far away from her for her to fight you. Come on, woman, shoot. Oh, wait, are you done with the gun again? Hey, Sybil, you want to hang out? Ow! That's not what I wanted you to do. Anyway. Now's the time for the unknown liquid. Oh! Get dodged. And again. Ow! Did I die? I am not dead, but that hurt a lot. Ow. Get up, Harry. Harry, get up. Harry, I know bullets hurt, but you need to get up now, friend. Ah, oh, fuck. How much does that do? Yeah. Yeah, that does that much. This is why the hospital in the NA version is so dangerous. Because regular nurse enemies have that shit. Fuck! Damn it. I'm gonna shoot her just out of principle at this rate. Because she's annoying me. Bitch, bullets hurt. Oh, there we go. Thank God, finally. Alright, she's out of ammo. Sybil, we can talk about this. We're friends, right? We're friends, right? Ow. We're friends, Sybil. We're friends. Come on. Just chill out. Just chill out. Ow. Ow. Come on. Come on, I need you to grab me here. I need you to grab me here, sweetie. Grab me. There it is. All right. Now that she is... Come on. Come on, damn it, game. Let me do it. Come on now. This is where I'm supposed to be able to use this liquid. There we go. Okay, I had to knock her off me first. There we go. Perfect.
Sybil! Wake up! Snap out of it! Sybil!
Harry, what happened?
What happened?
Shh! Don't talk. I'll take care of you.
Harry, why did they take your daughter? Why her?
I'm not sure myself. But, you know, Cheryl isn't my biological daughter. I actually haven't told her yet. She probably already knows anyway, though. We found her abandoned on the side of the highway. Nobody knew where she came from. We didn't have any kids of her own. My wife was sick, and it didn't look like she was getting any better. So we took Cheryl in.
So in that case...
There might be some connection between Cheryl and this town.
So what do you do now?
Cheryl is my daughter. I will save her no matter what. I figured you'd show. Hold it right there. I don't know who you are or what you're trying to do, and I don't care. Just one thing. Let Cheryl go. That's all I ask. What?
Negotiations have fallen through.
Damn! Huh? What is this?
It's Hellraiser.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
We meet at last, Alessa.
Dahlia Gillespie? Where's Cheryl? Where is she?
Alessa. This is the end of your little game.
Mama?
Huh? Could she be...
You've been a ghastly little pest, haven't you, Alessa? I was careless, thinking you couldn't escape from our spell. But Mommy didn't know how much you'd grown. That's why I couldn't catch you all by myself. But what a pity, yes? Now you're half indebted to this man for his help.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Alessa, my dear little girl, there is one thing left I need you to do for me.
No! Get away from me!
Bad girl. Everything is ready. Let's go home.
What's going on here?
Harry.
Lisa. What happened? Where's Alessa and Dahlia?
Harry, listen. Something you said before has been bothering me. I just can't get it out of my head.
What is it, Lisa?
So I went to look in the basement, even though I was scared as hell. Like you said, there were these creepy rooms, but nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling. Like I'd been there before. Like something happened there, but I can't quite remember somehow. What was it? Harry, help me. I'm so scared. I can't take this.
It's only a temporary thing. You're in shock from when you were knocked out. Don't fret about it. You'll remember after a while.
Stop sticking your hands through your head.
You don't understand.
Wait! Where do you think you're going?
Damn, what's that? That sound. Down there, it's coming from the basement. Alright, so we got a couple things to talk about through those cutscenes. First off, you'll notice that after we splashed Sybil with that red liquid, a little creature crawled out from her. If you recall, in the hospital, I said that the nurses and the doctors were called puppet nurses and puppet doctors because they had a parasite in them. Same thing was shoved inside of Sybil. The only reason we were able to get it out was by splashing that red liquid on her, otherwise we would have had to kill her. The only way to splash it on her is to let her exhaust all her bullets, go to strangle you, knock her off you. It's a whole process. But we did it in order to affect the ending, as you might have guessed. Second off, we have now finally gone far enough into the game to discover that the root of Silent Hill's demon shit is not Harry, not his daughter Cheryl, but Alessa. Alessa is the one teleporting around the various areas of Silent Hill with her demon powers and summoning horrible demons and sending you to Silent Hell, as we like to call it. Now, this means that all the monsters we've been seeing have been some sort of psychological trauma for Alessa. Alessa has a fear of dogs. Alessa has a fear of large birds. Maybe she read something about the pteranodons. Alessa has a fear of many things. And we're gonna get to see even more of that soon enough. Nothing helpful. There's a safe spot right there, Harry. Calm down. By the way, I don't have a map of this place, despite it being with Lisa again. We woke up with Lisa again. So that begs the question, did we actually go out there and do stuff, or have we just been unconscious here in the same room with Lisa the whole time, in like the hospital examination room? I like this camera because it's really shaky.
I'm being summoned. What happened in this town? What could be making things like this? I have a feeling if I take the elevator down, I'll find it. Cheryl.
Also, I'd like to point out that, Alessa's voice isn't the greatest. Alessa's voice is clearly a grown woman that's not very good at disguising her voice as that of a child. Bird. The birdcage is locked, and there's a key inside. I bet the key opens the birdcage. Anyway, we are once more in the hospital. Kinda. There's a key in the faucet, but I can't get it out no matter how much I pull. Oh, well, it's a good thing I happen to have this shotgun. Yeah, I don't have anything for that. Hi, tiny Alessa ghost. Espow TV. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I hope you enjoy the show. Well, she ran into here, so it's clear. The word phaleg is carved on the door. Well, we're not going to enter there yet. Hopefully, we'll be able to get there. Hey, look. This looks a lot like the antique shop we were in. Old clock. There's a square hole in the center of the clock. The hand of the clock. It's a key. Can't get it to it because of the glass cover. So break it. Game needs a remaster, man. Damn Konami. I agree. So, as you can see in the save, we are nowhere. We aren't in the hospital. We are not in the antique shop. We are nowhere. Nowhere. Bullets. I see some bullets. Some shells. And as you can see, unlike the antique shop, there is no hidden door here. It's just a wall. And I like how they have the descriptor of just a wall for only that wall. Because you know players are going to come over here and be like, wait, I can even see the outline of what looks like a hole. But no, it's just a wall. Just a wall, chat. Playing on emulator or PC? Come on, man. I'm playing on a PC. I'm on emulator. And now there are enemies populating the area. Fuck you. And your little horrible parasite, too. See ya, Bakaro. Have a good day at work, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Oh, this is locked. It's locked. The word Ophiel is carved on the door. And you can see they kind of have those runes carved into them like the seal of Samael has. Oh, guess we're going down. Welcome to the school, chat. Go home. Thief. Drop dead. So, these are all places we've been to before, and the school has only this singular desk here. This desk was Alessa's desk. Back in the horrible hospital, we got a screwdriver and some pliers. So, if you remember all the shit kids that attacked us in the school, the whole reason that they are called Gray Children originally is because of the fact that Alessa was bullied maliciously at school. I mean, how did kids carve... These are like... these are elementary schoolers carving this shit into her desk. That is really rough for a young child. So the reason that they're Gray Children and they're aggressive and everything like that is because that's how Alessa kind of saw the depiction of her classmates, as angry, aggressive. Oops. Little Gray Children. Oh, really? I can't pull it out. Luckily, I have some pliers. Ooh, that's... ooh, squeaky. Key of Ophiel. Let's take it. Bullied. That's right, she got bullied. She got bullied hard. That would be this door. Alright, we got more doors and this awesome stone plaque. There's a slate. Alright, the Grim Reaper's list. 35, Lydia Finley. 60, Trevor F. White. 18, Albert Lords. 45, Roberta T. Morgan, and 38, Edward C. Briggs. Neat. Alright, let's check the doors. It's locked. Lock is jammed. And again, we don't have a map. There is no map. No map for this place. Nope, this place is nowhere, man. Oh boy. Look at all this cool stuff. It's a bull, number 4. Alright, chat, what's the combination? That's what I thought. Chat don't know nothing. It's a Sagittarius. It's a Gemini. 6969. Chat, that's not gonna work every time that you want it to. Alright, are they all locked and jammed and whatnot? Looks like it. Hey look, another slate. What do we got here? Names engraved on a lithograph, the Grim Reaper's list. Yes, the head count is set young and old lined up in order of age. Then the pathway opens awaiting them, the frenzied uproar, the feast of death. Alright, motherfucker. Okay, so, Reaper's list, the head count is set young and old lined up in order of age. The Feast of Death. Can we edit the game file so 6969 does work? I mean, if you want to go for it, you can do it. Anyway, obviously the first thing we're gonna have to do is solve this puzzle over here. So let's see, we have a 0 for the yin-yang koi fish, 2 for the scales, 10 for cancer, I can already see it. 4 for Tauros. Hey, Tauros, I see that you have a 4. 4. Alright, now we gotta figure out the other ones. What's this again? Yeah. This is the Grim Reaper's list. And it's meant in order of age, young to old, I believe. Or or maybe I have to list them from young to old. Which would be Albert, Lydia, Edward, Robert, Trevor. Alert. Alert, chat. Alert! Alert! I'm a very alert person, chat. Hey, X-Merit, what's up? Alright, so before I continue here, let's go solve the other puzzle. Anyway, as X-Merit kind of pointed out in chat, this is meant to be the number of limbs is the answer. So for the Sagittarius, the answer would be 6, I believe. Pink. And for the Gemini, it would be 8. Why, you didn't even catch it, Harry. The Stone of Time! Da-da-da-da, we did it! Yay. Oh god! Okay. We solved a puzzle, time to fight, apparently. Bring it on, bitch. I'm ready. That wasn't it for you? Okay, fine. Fine, I have an axe. And my axe! solve a puzzle, time to fight. It's just always how it works, eh? Alright. A TV thing! Oh, no, it says TV. Harry, we could watch TV instead of being in Silent Hell. Oh, wonderful. We're in the morgue again. A body's laid out in here. Yeah, don't want to check that out. Also, hey, a pentagram. Or, no, this is a Star of David, I think. An Amulet of Solomon. Yep, Star of David. Alright, well, we have the Amulet of Solomon now. We're gonna go Jewish. There it is. Amulet of Solomon, a star-shaped object with 6 corners named after the ancient magician. Stone of Time, large stone with a clock face design on the pillar with astrology chart hanging from it. Hooray! Alright. Next puzzle. Probably the clock. Oh no, I have to get the key for the clock in the bird house.
Harry,
Lisa, what's the matter with you?
I get it now. Why I'm still alive even though everyone else is dead. I'm not the only one who's still walking around. I'm the same as them. I just hadn't noticed it before.
Lisa.
Stay by me, Harry. Please. I'm so scared. Help me. Save me from them. Please. Harry.
Lisa?
So yeah. And if we go back here, Lisa's not here anymore. Lisa realized that she too apparently has some sort of parasite in her. That door, we need to go back upstairs. Not upstairs, but to the other room I meant. Beep. Get our handgun, our handy-dandy handgun out. Have plenty of bullets for a nurse or two. Seven bullets, man, they got tougher. They got way tougher. Also, I want to say that for the PlayStation 1, those graphics were really, really, really good. For her, bleeding to death from her head. What would that be? Hemorrhaging, I guess? Let's go ahead and save. see. There should be a thing in here. It's just not here yet? I'm pretty sure it shows up here. Well, whatever. Maybe I have to do some more stuff first. Sure to get the thing before we head out. Does this mean you have a choice of who to save with the red liquid? Nope, you cannot save Lisa. Lisa is proper fucked. Proper fucked. Possibility it's downstairs instead. Go back downstairs and double check. But there is a thing that shows up after that scene with Lisa. Oh, whoops, not through here. I really like this area of the game, by the way, how it just, it takes you to all the different areas you've been in before. Besides, why would you want to save Lisa over Sybil? Sybil's been your best bro. Hoggith. I want some Hoggith. And obviously, I ain't doing shit in here. Could be back in the room where Lisa was. The music, don't worry about that. That's just mood music, man. Meant to make you feel safe. Oh. Yeah, it's right in the room where she was. There's a diary on the floor. Ask doctor to let me quit being in charge of that patient. It's too weird. Still alive, but with wounds that just won't heal. I told the doctor I quit. I won't work at that hospital anymore. The room is filled with insects. Even with doors and windows shut, they get in to spite me. To the hospital. Feeling bad, need to throw up, but nothing comes out, vomiting only bile. Blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet. I try to stop it, but it won't turn off. Need drug. Help me. That's Lisa's diary. So, Lisa talked about that patient. Talked about wounds that won't heal. Guess we'll find out more about that later. Alright, back over here. I think we can do the clock now. Ding dong. Ah, my face! There's glass in my eye. The key of Hoggith. Alright, now we can use that big Hoggith door. Oh, whoops, that's the elevator. The Hoggith door's down here. Hey, this only goes to an elevator. Well, I wonder where we're gonna go. That was the first floor. Do we go to the second floor or the third floor? I guess we go to the second floor. What about the bird key? Can't get it quite yet. Otherwise, I would have. Alright, let's swap to the axe for this one. The axe is good melee weapon. I like the axe. Alright, time to check doors. Nope. Nope. Oh, let's swap back over to the handgun for the time being. Some rifle shells. The Crest of Mercury. Hooray. The Ring of Contract. This is a jewelry store, by the way. In case you're wondering where we're at. A snake and the symbol of Mercury, signifying alchemy. Rustic, hefty-looking ring of unknown material. It's rustic. Oh, cool, we can't go that way. As you can see, this would actually exit out to an area that looks like regular Silent Hill. Couple more doors. Fuck. I was really hoping that that door wouldn't open. Sounds like there's two of them. Based on footsteps. Yep, there sure is. To the axe. And my axe. Thank you, Gimli. Your legacy lives on. Alright, as always, check the doors sequentially, chat. Check the doors sequentially. Anyway, we'll get the bird key eventually. Don't worry about it. We need the bird key eventually. R. Law J.W. Dwin. R. Law J. Dwin. 231. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Alright, we unlocked it. Hope you enjoyed the show, and thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate the support. Hey, look, we've unlocked this door that leads back to the first floor. From the second floor. How convenient. Some handgun bullets. Thankfully, that's here. And a camera. Wonder what we're gonna use that camera for, chat. The more locks that are jammed, the better, because it means less area I have to cover. Alright, what do we got here? A steel plate is screwed to the wall. Hey, remember that from the hospital way back when we went there and I said I needed a screwdriver? There is a key! Electricity's flowing to the key. I'll get shocked if I grab it now. I don't think I have anything for that yet. Camera with a flash. Use the camera. Yeah, I don't think I have a thing for that quite yet. Oh, we'll have to come back to the electrified key later. You can kind of vaguely see the layout of the seal of, or the mark of Samael. I always call it the seal for some reason. Alright, these double doors take us back to the first floor, but I can't do the first floor quite yet. I don't think. So I think what I need to do is go to the third floor. With the elevator. Tentacles gain camera technology. Not again. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Harry should totally risk his adventure by electrocuting himself. Not like he's been doing a good job without doing something like that. Hey! Little ghost Alessa, what's up? How you doing? It's like an altar. Wonder what they worship. Well, let's take a look at these paintings. The Light to the Future. The light illuminating the darkness. Look at that hot ass, chat. Full nudity on Twitch, look at that. Hey chat, what's the answer? These pictures are really full of light? Yeah, I know, aren't they? I don't have any things for this, do I? Camera. The answer is lollies. Good answer. Good answer. Let's see. Can I look at the altar from a side view and see anything? No? So, remember, the light illuminating the darkness, we have a camera with flash, right? Ah. And the light to the future. Oh ho! Amazing. think it's a big arrow for that. Alright, well, that door is open. Let's go to the left. What do we got? What do we got in here? We've got... There's a birdcage key. I told you we'd get a key to the birdcage, that we could get the key out of the birdcage. Alright, what's this one? I got 3/4 of a square, a plus, and a little acute triangle. Chat, you're pretty acute. There's a place mark in the book. White Claudia, perennial herb found near water, reaches height of 10 to 15 inches, oblong leaves, white blossoms. Seeds contain hallucinogen. Ancient records show it was used for religious ceremonies. The hallucinogenic effect was key. And a health drink. Take a look at this book. Same thing. Investigation stalled. PTV dealers still at large. Are there others? It's pretty old. Fire broke out in town. 6 homes destroyed. Charred body of Alessa Gillespie, 7, found in the aftermath. Cause of fire currently under investigation. Investigations show source as basement of Gillespie home. Blaze now believed caused by malfunction of antiquated boiler. The date of the blaze. It's the same day we found Cheryl. So, things are starting to come together a little bit more. Just a little bit more, one step at a time. Important information in there. Alright, so birdcage key is next to use. Everything in this game is an illusion? To a point. Alright, back to the first floor. Is Nightbot a masochist? Yes. Nightbot enjoys being abused. Trust me on this. I know Nightbot better than anyone. To the bird cage. The key of Phaleg. Notice, when we took the key out of the bird cage, the bird wings stopped flapping. Alright. Key of Phaleg. Okay. Should be some enemies, probably. I'm expecting enemies. Yup, enemies. Oh, not enemies. Yup, enemies! Enemies, never mind. It's these guys. You'll notice that this little shadow guy has a knife in his hand. This is a shadow version of the gray child enemy that you can find in the Midwich Elementary. But if you've been playing the international version like we have, then it doesn't make as much sense. Hey look, it's the kitchen again. Oh right, I know what's in the kitchen. I haven't saved in a little while. I'm gonna go save real quick. So, the chain is missing a link. There is a dagger of Melchior. Take it. Well, I guess we're fine. I figured we should die at least one time. It is difficult to pinpoint flying enemies. However, if Harry keeps his back to walls, he can cut down on blindside attack. So, that's an enemy we've seen before. That is the bloodsucker. Remember the giant bloodsucker thing that we had in the hospital that we had to throw a blood packet in front of so it wouldn't kill us? It's back. So yeah, that chain's missing a link. We're gonna have to do something about that. Obviously. Alright. The word Bethor. Bethor. Nothing useful in the boxes, but there's some handgun ammo. Hooray for handgun bullets. What's this thing, Harry? That's just a belt. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that, Harry. This is why I really like what they did with Silent Hill 2, and they have James look at items when he sees them. Jelly beans, do you want to open the bag? 39 flavors, hell yeah! Apparently, one of the flavors was key of Bethor. So, this is a room. An Ankh. Oh. Thought they would have called it like the Ankh of something. The walls and floors are covered with graffiti. And we saw the depiction of little baby Alessa in here. Mini Alessa, crying. Help me, it says on the door. Help me, help me. It says help me, kill, hold. There are just eyes all over the place. Help, help, help. Yeah, things are starting to come together a little bit more. On the fact that Alessa has not had the best of times. Word Oratron is carved on the door. Cards are scattered on the floor. Nothing unusual here. Child's room. Hey, look. A lot of butterflies and moths. sketchbooks. Child's drawings are on the floor. We have a drawing of a dog. A drawing of a big kind of green thing. Somewhat of a drawing of a big winged thing with fire below it. A girl's clothes hang on the wall. 6, maybe 7. Must be a kid about that age. So, in case it's not incredibly obvious to you, this was Alessa's room. There are old fairy tales, picture books of animals, and plants on the shelf. So this was Alessa's room. And we can now see some of the inspiration for some of the enemies we've been seeing. Remember that giant moth we fought earlier as a boss fight? In its larval form? Alessa happened to have a fondness for collecting moths and hanging them on the wall. Dogs? Alessa has a drawing of a dog here. This thing? Well, we don't know about this thing. This is some sort of demon. I don't know. This big thing next to the smaller girl depiction. Remember those big romper enemies that chased us around outside of Silent Hill and jumped on us? That's because Alessa saw herself as being smothered by the adults around her and was afraid of adults. Now, if you're playing the international version and you don't have the Grey Kids as the enemies in the Midwich Elementary, old books of fairy tales, picture books of animals and plants on the shelf, the mumblers that we've been facing look very much like they're some sort of mythical creature in a way, some sort of demon thing. It's locked. Thou possess them to guard thy spirit, evoke 5 rights, unveil thy fate. Unfortunately, we don't have everything yet. Need that dagger of Melchior. Turkey, you had that school dress? Neat. There are dolls on the floor. So, this is where we see a lot of inspiration for a lot of the different enemies that we've been seeing. Now then, to the Bethor door. Right over here. Hey look, it's the generator room. Let's turn that off. Remember that key that was being electrified? Time to go get it. I really am sad that we never get a map of this area, because it makes things scary. By the way, double check the other rooms. Did I go into this store earlier? Oh, I didn't go into this one. Okay. Hey look, TV VCR, remember that? VCR, it's old but usable. Hey. Hey, Mexicorn, what's up, dude? We still have the tape. Take a look at it this time. Let's see what this VCR can show us.
What is it? Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Her skin is all charred. Even when I change the bandages, the blood and pus just start oozing through. Why? What is keeping that child alive? I can't stand it any longer. I won't tell a soul. Promise. So please.
So, that was Lisa. as you could clearly see. Talking about a child whose skin is all charred, whose blood and pus keeps flowing no matter how often she changes the bandages and cleans it. Doesn't understand how the child can be alive. Lisa was Alessa's personal maid, or personal nurse, I should say, when Alessa was sent to the hospital after being burned in the fire. Alright, I think it's the second floor. Would be this door. Take us to the demon children. Yeah. Fucking demon kids, get out of here. Alright, now I just have to find the room with the electrified key. Should probably be this one, I think. Yup. A key of Aratron. So, isn't it really cool how everything we did in previous areas affects how this area was laid out? We turned the generator on at the actual hospital, so the key was electrified here. We saw that we saw the empty bird cage before, but in here the bird cage has a key inside of it and the sound of a bird going off. We were able to see the clock back at the antique shop, but couldn't really do much with it because we didn't have the tools for it, but now we can use it here. It's really neat. Oh, god damn it. More creepy kids. I don't need to listen to you creepy kids. No creepy kids allowed. Oh, this door at the back. So now the question is, what the hell happened to make Alessa get burned so bad?
Everything is going according to plan, sheltered in the womb.
But it's not done yet. Half the soul is lost. That is why the seed lies dormant.
And what soul remains captured in that husk is buried deep down in the subconscious.
Are you trying to say it won't work? That wasn't our agreement.
No, these are just stalling tactics. If we lend a hand, we will be able to get power. Never fear, the promise shall not be broken.
But the power we could draw now will be very weak. Almost nothing. Unless we get the other half of the soul.
We'll use a magical spell. Feeling this child's pain, it's sure to come.
But that will take time.
So, things are coming a little bit more together. This was remember, in the basement of the hospital's basement, a disc of Ouroboros. This is where Alessa was being kept after she got grievously injured by burn wounds. And they're apparently trying to do something, summon something. Alright, now it's time to deal with the leech here. Ring of Contract. Use the Ring of Contract. And now, chain is fixed with the ring. Take the Dagger of Melchior, and it can't get me. Although it tries. It tries real hard. It's very upset right now. The leech is all pissed, like, oh, come on, just open the door, man. That's not fair. How am I supposed to do something about that, dude? Not cool, man. So it's very obvious that they're trying to summon some sort of horrible thing that should not be in our world through Alessa. But they said that her soul is fractured in half. And that they would have to draw it out, and that would take time. We also happened to find Cheryl outside on the highway at about that time. So if we can put 3 and 3 together, then we might be able to create a whole new world. All right. The disc of Ouroboros. The snake that's constantly eating itself. The dagger of Melchior. The Ankh. The crest of Mercury. And finally, the amulet of Solomon. And the music is going fucking insane now.
Come along. No. No, I don't want to. Do what Mommy tells you now. I just want you to lend me a teeny bit of your power. That's all. No. I don't want to do it. It will make everyone happy, and it's for your own good, too. Oh, but Mommy, I just want to be with you. Just 2 of us. Please understand. Oh, yes, I see. Maybe Mommy has been wrong. Mommy! Why didn't I see this before? There's no reason to wait. Herein lies the mother's womb, containing the power to create life. I could have done it all myself. Mommy?
So, we're starting to see that things are even worse than you might have imagined. We're also very close to the end of the game, by the way. Dahlia there was talking about the mother's womb. They were talking about birthing something through the power of Alessa. Quite literally. Oh, hey, look, there's some candles here. And hey, look, there's a horrible body being chained up there. This is the Gillespie house, by the way, is now where we're at. Fortunately, we don't have a map for this area either. Anyway, through the power of the womb, they were trying to impregnate the 7-year-old Alessa.
I was shocked to realize the talisman of Metatron was being used. In spite of the lost soul returning at last. Just a little longer and all would have been for naught. It's all because of that man. We must be thankful to him. Even though Alessa has been stopped, his little girl has to go. What a pity.
Freeze! What in the devil's name? Ugh!
Dahlia.
Well, well, well. To think you'd make it this far.
Where's Cheryl? What have you done to her?
What are you talking about? You've seen her many times, restored to her former self.
I'm in no mood for jokes.
Don't you see? She's right there.
That's absurd.
You are the only one who thinks so.
Why? Why are you doing this?
It's been a long 7 years. For the 7 years since that terrible day, Alessa has been kept alive, suffering a fate worse than death. Alessa has been trapped in an endless nightmare from which she never awakens. He has been nurtured by that nightmare, waiting for the day to be born. That day has finally come. The time is nigh. Everyone will be released from pain and suffering. Our salvation is at hand. This is the day of reckoning, when all our sorrows will be washed away. When we return to the true paradise, my daughter will be the Mother of God.
Quit screwing around. Return things to how they were before.
Kaufman!
Did I ask for this? Nobody uses me. You won't get away with this.
Your role is over. We don't need you anymore. What do you think you can accomplish by coming here?
My, aren't we getting cocky? Bet you can't see this and keep it cool.
A glove it is! I thought I got rid of that!
All I had to do was plant it somewhere for you to find. You all, well, kept me busy. Ha! You're easy. And there's more where this came from.
Stop it!
Slow motion.
Huh? What the?
All right. So before we go jumping on into this boss fight here, let's go ahead and talk for a little bit about what just happened in there. So that was the drawing in Alessa's room of the big winged creature over Hellfire. This is, as we saw earlier in the cutscene, we saw a human figure inside of a wheelchair with the young Alessa next to it. Both of those were actually Alessa. Alessa herself has been bound to a wheelchair, bound to a bed for the past 7 years because of the fact that she was nearly burned alive. I turned down the screaming. There we go. I turned it down. So, Alessa was nearly burned alive, and so for the past 7 years, she's been unable to leave or do anything. What we've been seeing of Alessa has been basically an astral projection of her, going around from places to town, putting up not the mark of Samael, as Dahlia had told us before, but she lied to us. She was actually putting up the mark of Metatron. For those of you that don't know, Metatron is supposedly the name of an angel in the Kabbalah, and whatever Alessa was trying to do by planting the marks, it was probably to avoid what's going on right now. By the way, if you actually trace lines across the various parts of over the map of Silent Hill where you saw the marks, the mark of Metatron, it almost forms a giant mark of Metatron that Alessa was trying to form across the entire town. So, whatever she was trying to do with it, she didn't quite get the chance to succeed. Yeah, they called it Metatron on accident. They said it right, at least. So, the thing that has happened is the fact that Alessa did get impregnated and has been nurturing their god since she was 7, for the past 7 years. They were successful in whatever ritual they performed. And that ritual probably is what resulted in Alessa being burned alive within her own home. They did impregnate the 7-year-old girl. They did it. They did it, chat. They did it, the maniacs. Somebody call the police. Anyway, the reason that Silent Hill has been going into the other world over and over is because the demonic power that's been growing within Alessa's body and feeding off of her negative emotions and her existence itself has been, since it's been feeding off of Alessa's negative emotions, the shift into the other world, which this particular demon is trying to bring about across the entire actual reality, is to shift it into the other world, is depictions of things that Alessa has been terrified of, things that have brought her pain over the years, things that have constantly brought her negative emotions. That's why we see dogs, which Alessa is afraid of, large birds, which Alessa has a fear of. We see the depiction of humans that jump on top of you and kind of rape you, which Alessa has gained a fear of for obvious reasons. We see depictions of her schoolmates carrying knives and attacking people. We see depictions of the giant moths and larvae because there's something that were prominent in her life. We saw the depiction of the giant lizard back in the elementary school, which showed up when you activated the boiler, because when Alessa read the book and thought of the sounds that the lizard would make whenever the boiler would kick on at 5 o'clock at her school, she would hear that sound and it would make her think that sounds horrible, that's the lizard hiding out in the boiler room. Because that's another thing she feared. Everything we've been seeing have been depictions of Alessa's conscious and subconscious mind, fears and everything, all coalesced into the flowing out of the demonic power of the thing that has been housed inside of her womb for the past 7 years. And now we're gonna kill God. This is the cult's god. I mean, they're called the Order, quote unquote, by the official translation, but really they're just called some weird cult in the originals. And you may notice, we'll take a quick peek at him. Their god here looks like the thing Alessa drew. And it has taken this shape more than likely because that's what Alessa thought of as what the god of the cult would look like. And this thing is actually very much based off of a drawing of Baphomet. And is an incubus. So, this is also actually Samael. This is actually Samael. So, when she was talking about the Mark of Samael, bringing darkness across the land and everything like that, she was actually telling us exactly what she wanted to happen, but the Mark of Metatron that Alessa was putting around may have prevented it, so she wanted us to stop Alessa. So this is Samael, the Incubus, God, Baphomet, whatever you want to call it. We now have to kill God. Luckily, we have this awesome hunting rifle. And we need to be very careful because he likes to shoot lightning at us. Ow! Where's that? Fuck. Shit. Dicks. That hurts a lot. Luckily, we have some ampoules. And like I said before, the ampoules do make you invincible for a while. There's my hunting bullets. We getting hit? We're getting hit again. Alright, we're good on health for now. Time to heal. That hurts a lot. Get fucked, God. So, I just want to point out the only reason we were able to kill God there is because of the fact that Kaufman showed up and threw that Aglaophatus onto what is known as the incubator, aka the combination of Alessa and Cheryl's souls back together. And it gave a premature birth to their god by forcing him out of her body. Because it was a premature birth, he wasn't all-powerful, and we were able to actually fight him and kill him. Anyway, that is the good plus ending. That is the goodest of the good endings that you can possibly get in the game, which isn't quite over yet. And in order to do that, you have to do the side quest with Kaufman to get the thing out of the motorcycle. And then you also have to make sure that you do not kill Sybil when she is infested by the parasite. So at the end of that, when we were trying to run out, the last thing that Alessa/Cheryl does for us after giving us the baby is to stop the collapse of the other world just long enough so that Harry and Sybil can escape. Now, if we were to not do the side quest with Kaufman, he would never show up. He would never throw the Aglaophatus onto the incubator, and instead of fighting their god, we'd have to actually fight the incubator of Alessa and Cheryl merged into one body. Lisa Garland. Ah, look at all these awesome characters. Oh, also, I like the part where Kaufman doesn't get out. Lisa's final act is to, come up behind Kaufman as her zombie self and drag him into hell with her. Hey look, it's Alessa. Is there anything that confuses you? Zombie Lisa grabbing Kaufman? Well, she grabbed him because Kaufman was one of the head people that was a part of this whole thing. And Lisa had been trapped in the other world and turned into a puppet nurse. Man, look at that. Look at those stats. Good plus ending, 35 saves, only one continue, and the only reason I had the continue is because I wanted to show the chat a funny death. Walking distance, 5.049 kilometers. Running distance, 11.549 kilometers. So we traveled a total of 16.598 kilometers. We killed 91 enemies with shooting, 39 with shooting, 91 through fighting. Short-range shots, mid-range shots, long-range shots, no-aim shots. My rank, 10 stars. We did it. I'm a champion. I am an absolute champion. Okay, save, sure. Next game mode, hard. Now, before we end off, I do want to point out just one or two more things. First off, jeez, I'm gonna turn this down. We can have it in the background though. I just want to say, hey, look, it's the ending we just got. I want to just say, when we were in Nowhere and we were going through the hospital and we went into the school, we went to all the other places. Nowhere was technically Alessa's subconscious mind was where we were. Because we had been to nothing, we went to nowhere except for places in which Alessa had lived and has had memories of. Now I can do a blindfold any percent speed run, you know it. Anyway, that's not quite the canonical ending. The technical canonical ending is just the good ending of the game. The good ending of the game is basically the exact same thing, only Sybil isn't there because you killed her. And hey, man, it's a good thing that we had that hunting rifle, considering the fact that it was so effective against the boss. I'll just talk about the bad endings. I'm not going to show them. If you want to see them, YouTube is a thing. Chat. Chewbacca face. In the bad ending, you have to kill the incubator, aka your daughter / Alessa, instead of the demon god, the incubus. And in the bad ending, Sybil is there to help guide you out. She snaps you out of your slump. After killing your own daughter, she says thank you and goodbye. And Cheryl snaps Harry out of the slump and guides him to the exit portal, basically. So that Harry doesn't get swallowed up by the other world collapsing. In the bad plus ending, or the worst ending, Cheryl is dead, and Kaufman never shows up to throw the things, so you do have to kill your daughter. And when you do, when he does, Harry is kind of emotionally distraught at the end of it, because he didn't want to kill his kid, but he did, and he knows that he did. And so he doesn't leave the other world as it collapses, and the camera pans back to Harry back in his car, suffering some sort of brain damage. His blood streaks down his face, kind of implying that the entirety of the game was just a bad nightmare he went through while after getting into the car crash. Kind of like one of those things that he said back in a couple of areas of the game, where he said, for all I know, I could just be in some sort of nightmare after crashing my car, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Silent Hill's a good game, chat. It's a good horror game. And it's still scary to this day for me. I got spooked quite a few times. Chat got spooked quite a few times, no matter what. What happens if you don't use the gun? If you don't use the gun on the incubus, you're going to have an incredibly hard time killing it. In fact, I don't even know if you can hit it with melee. You probably can, but it probably takes a billion hits. You can beat Incubus by never attacking him at all. You can beat Incubus just by running around, and eventually he will die on his own. I don't know, I guess he uses up all of his power too quickly and just dies. Don't know why, he just kind of dies. It's weird. It's really weird. I guess it's a failsafe that the developers put in the game for if players ran out of ammo for their guns on the way to the final boss, and they couldn't make their way, they couldn't find enough bullets to kill it. So that's Silent Hill, with pretty much all of the lore, or a fairly large bit of the lore that I could possibly explain, including not the differences between the NA and the international version with, like, the ghost children, the evil children versus the mumblers. And I think I pretty much explained every single enemy. On top of explaining that the whole thing was all because Alessa had this demon god growing inside of her. So thanks so much for watching, chat. NA, lol. NA is actually the harder version of the game. NA has more difficult enemies in it, in the hospital specifically, and actually is willing to depict the children in the elementary school as children instead of as weird monsters. As children with knives instead of weird monsters. That's why when you saw the shadow child that attacked me in Nowhere towards the end of the game, it looked completely different from the mumbler. It didn't have giant claws or anything. It was a little kid holding a knife, because that's the original model that they used for that enemy. And they didn't bother changing it for the shadow ones. They said, fuck it, it looks like a shadow. It doesn't look like a kid. It's fine. So, I hope you guys enjoyed Silent Hill. I enjoyed it. Silent Hill's a cool game. Was that like an 8 hours stream? Something like that? Yeah, 8 hours of stream. I had a fun time. I had a spooky time. And as chat has requested, we will be doing the same lore-style playthrough for Silent Hill 3, which I know even better than I know Silent Hill 1, so that's nice. It's just not gonna happen like immediately tomorrow or anything. I'm gonna need a little bit of time to set it up for the PC version and stuff. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope to see you on the next stream, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.